Good morning, my name is Martin and this is the tribe of the fox. So what is this? I see an old and ancient well. It looks really pretty. It's covered in bushes and branches. It's not maintained for a long time. Now this reminds me of the fairy tale of Vrouw Holle. So what is this fairy tale about? This is the fairy tale of two sisters. One sister is a hard-working girl with a nice character. She's a good girl. Her sister is lazy and not very nice to people. So what happens? The good girl, she goes to the well with her spindle. Spindle is a thing that you can make threads with, from wool, for instance. And the spindle drops in the well. So what happens? She tries to get her spindle back, but she fell in the well too. And she wakes up in a totally different world. And there she meets a raven. And the raven tells her, well, you're now in a land of Vrouw Holle. And okay, so she was looking for Vrouw Holle when she learned this. And what actually happened was that she encountered an oven. And in the oven there was bread. And the bread, it was screaming out, "Get us out of the oven! Get us out of the oven! We are burning!" And so she did. She took all the bread out. She was a hard-working girl, no problem. Then she encountered an apple tree. And the apple tree was screaming out. He said, "Oh, the apples are so heavy on me. Please shake me, shake me. Then the apples fall from my branches." And she did. And then she saw this cute little house where Vrouw Holle lived. And Vrouw Holle said, well, live with me. Just do some chores like giving water to the plants and shake the beds, or not the beds, the blankets. And if she shakes the blankets, then it's snowing in our world, on Earth. And that protects the plants in the winter against the cold, this whole blanket of snow. So pretty cool. And she does her job, and she likes to do her job. And after a while, she basically has enough of it. She says, well, I do like it here, Vrouw Holle, but I want to go back to my own world. And Vrouw Holle said, okay, that's all right. And she rewarded the good girl with a golden spindle. A beautiful golden spindle. So she did. And she returned to her own world with a golden spindle and a beautiful dress, by the way, as well. So she was rewarded for her good behavior. Now her sister, her evil sister, became jealous. So what happened? This sister also went to the well with a spindle. She also dropped the spindle in the well. She also jumped after it. And she also woke up in the world of Vrouw Holle. But she was lazy. When she encountered the oven and the bread was screaming out, "Get us out, get us out!" she only took one bread for herself. And the rest of the breads could burn. Then she encountered the apple tree. And when she encountered the apple tree, she didn't want to shake the apples out. She just took one apple for herself, because she was selfish. Then she encountered Vrouw Holle. She didn't like to do the chores for Vrouw Holle. She was too lazy to do that. Now, you can imagine that winter there was not much snow. There was not much snow. Because, shaking the bed sheets, the blankets, it was too much work for her. And after a while she said, Vrouw Holle, I want to return to my own world. Okay, that's fine. And Vrouw Holle sent her back, but not with a golden spindle. Not with the golden spindle that she was hoping for. Not with the pretty dress she was hoping for. No, she came back to her own world as a... Well, she was not popular anymore. She was not pretty anymore. She was not, you know... She was not who she used to be. She was not rewarded. Oh no. She got what she deserved. So, Vrouw Holle does not just punish people, because that's not what paganism or hedonism is about. It's not about punishing people. Vrouw Holle gave the bad girl advice. She said every day can be a new day. You can start anew every day. And that lesson, that was taken to heart by the bad girl, by the bad sister. And that turned her gradually in a good girl. And also that was basically, well, you could say rewarded, you know. It's just cause and effect, basically. Because we are not talking about reward or punishment, not in that terminology. It's cause and effect. Be a good person, someday you will reap the benefits. Be a bad person, well, same thing happened. You will also reap the, well, not the benefits, but the effect. So this, in short, is the story of Vrouw Holle. And she's very much a deity connected to what we now call Germany and the Netherlands. It is even said that Holland is named after Vrouw Holle, just as England is named after the deity Ing, and Austria named after the deity Ostara. Now, I don't know if that's true, and I don't really care if that's true. It's just a nice story. So, this was the story of Vrouw Holle, and we will talk more about this in a later video. So people, stay safe, stay healthy, have a nice day, like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, because more is coming up. Okay, bye bye.